Good morning. Hi, Bill. You're not even hungry, are you? I'm here too early. He just wants the feeder filled up, that's all. Oh, that means we gotta get our boots on. Let's get our water boots. It's okay, Gimbal, you don't need to shake. Gimbal's shaking. The Gimbal's a little angry. All the roos are happy. They're all hollering to each other. Yeah, the Gimbal's tired. I believe it. Bill, come help me get the feeder. Good morning, ducks. Ah, here we go. Come on in, Bill. All right, let's go fill it up. All right, let's use our little bag first. Which doesn't quite fill it up to the top. Almost. That's really close. Hi, Bill. Let's get some for Bill. He's coming over here. Come here. Thanks for saying hi. Good morning. We'll get it filled up all the way to the very, 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 very top. As much as we can go. And make a mess while doing it. Bill doesn't mind. Bill says, go ahead, make more messes. It's okay, I'll clean them up. You see it out there? Right there. I do not know how to get that one. There's an egg out on the ice. Ducks, you're supposed to lay out here where I can gather them. That's a little hard. I know we did a little bit of walking on the ice the other day, but I'm not going to do that. I won't walk out there. Okay, let's give it a try. Woo! It worked! Ed, thank you, Tron, for testing the sub feed. I was about ready to do it. I might as well do it, because I've got it up. I'm going to test it too. It works. It all works. Yes! Woo! Thank you. Oh, my fingers. Okay, so we were thinking that the temp thing was maybe broke. Let me double check that. I think for right now the thing to do is just see if it's online. Oh, it's going to be this one right there. Okay, that one's connected. So I think that one's good. The one over there, I don't know if I'm trying to, that one's, can I connect to the one at the, I probably actually need to go over there. We'll go test it. So I think maybe whatever it was is starting to work now. So I don't know. Let me put on my gloves. It's kind of cold. we go there. Bill's happy again. All right, let's change our shoes. Good morning, Wilderness. Oh, goodness. I think I need to get the bigger size. That's getting harder. The cold, it must be the cold is like making the rubber shrink. It's really hard to take off. I should have. Maybe they fit Peter, okay. Peter might like them. I can get a bigger size and give those to Peter. They'd actually make pretty good snow boots too. Willis! Good morning, buddy! Come on! Come here! Head rubs! Oh, the cows! I see what you're looking at. I see. Let's go. We gotta go tell. All right. We got some cows on the wrong side of the fence. Should we go walk over there and just see what they're up to? First, see if we can fix it quick. I think I'm not sure they know how to get back. Probably have to open up the gate. Let me at least get closer, snap a picture for Wit. Take a picture from right here, and then we'll see if we can get them back in. All right, let's send Wit a message here real quick. Cows are making it to the other side of the fence. I'll see what I can do to get them back in. And he'll come and take a look and probably have to drop the fence down. There's a fence that goes. It goes right across there. Problem is, as soon as I go walking over, they have something else in mind. All was gonna open up the gate on the road, but go. All right, well, stay over in that field. That's okay. Eat some grubs. Alright, so I can come take care of that. Should be back in a couple of hours. I'll move them to the next field today. Alright. It's gonna go move them. I'll make a reply. Sounds good. Thank you. Yeah, he'll probably, so I mean, they've probably eaten up a lot and they're getting kind of bored and sick of the area that they're in, so he'll probably move them. So there's all this land out there and by the lake, so he'll get them there. Actually seems like I can see a couple of cows right there. That's interesting because like most of them seem to be up in this area. Interesting. Hi, Blondie. Come on. Yeah, let's get some food. Hi, Spike. Good morning to you. Hey, Bill, we're going to have to take some of your food. We're running down over on this side. Can we borrow some from you? Fair amount in there. We'll do that. We're plenty good on the water. Plenty good. All right, here, let's give you a different angle today. What if we spin you around right here? You want to go over here? If you can fit. It's kind of a little hard. So the cookie jar was doing something. The cookie jar has food. Let's see if we can learn. Oh. Yeah, my fingers, wow. It's a little cold when you get out of the sun. Alright, let's find, where's the roosters? Come on, there we go. There we go, we got them. Okay, that worked. Alright, so cookie jar is now not misbehaving, so not sure why it was acting up earlier, but now it's decided to fix itself. So it's like, that's okay. I guess if things break and then they just fix themselves, I'm for that. Less frustration for me. And let's double check the temperature. So the temperature controller is just right below us. So let's test that. Let me see if I can get into that. And at least just tell me, are you connected? And it does say it's all connected, so I think we're good there. Okay, let's get these gloves back on. Ooh, they help a little. Alright, how was that view? Whoops! Into things. Boy! We want to take a scoop of food down to the pond. Let's do that. Or not the pond, the river. The cam didn't know what to focus on. Ah, that's interesting. Hey! I gotta show this to you. The ducks were looking at it. They told me about it. If I can get in there. Ha-ha! We found some eggs! That looks like a duck egg too. Those look like, they look like duck eggs. And I can't fit in. I can't fit in there. But I think we've got, like that's a duck egg. That's a chicken egg. So what we should do, I don't mind if they want to sit up here. So those are cracked. All of those are cracked. This one's okay. It's probably fresh. Let's move, let's remove these so they don't make a mess. We'll toss them out there. I'm getting stuck in these. So let's grab at least one. I don't mind them doing, if they want to nest right there, that's fine. This face and comfortable. So that one's fresh. Yeah, there might be some in the deep woods. Oh, we forgot our. Let me go around and I got to get the scooper. So the ducks climb up in there. That's kind of cute. We can get duck and chicken eggs. Yeah, ducks, what do you want? So the water temp. Well, the water temp says it's the same. I could reboot it. Oh, look at that. No cracking today. This is solid. Now, we can get on our skates. Oh, there was a crack. Let me reboot it. I'll at least reboot it, and because I can get into it. I mean, it could just be that it's like the same temperature, like it just is 38 degrees. That's what I thought. It could be nice, just nice and consistent. Oh, my fingers. Let's let the sun, come on, warm them up, sun, please. That does feel better. Oh. So I'm connecting to it. It says, oh, MQTT. Oh, it actually isn't connected to the MQTT server. So let's do a reboot and see if that fixes it. So I guess you probably, I need to pay more attention to the messages. Let's see if that comes up. So it says no Wi-Fi status. Now it's saying it can't connect to the Wi-Fi. Let's reboot it again. I could try letting it connect to the coop instead. We could try that. Maybe that's a better option. If it doesn't connect to the Wi-Fi over there, then I'll try the coop. Okay. New connection. All right, let's try that. Let's try a different one. So coop. Because if you remember, it's down on the ground right there. So it may actually be a little easier shot to the coop. Ah, and there we go. It says it's connected. So it was able to connect to that. Let me just double check that they're both. Yeah, that's got to be that one's got weaker signal. All right, so should be updating now. Probably already did. Let me switch my Wi-Fi back. I'm still connected to it. Let's go back to the regular Wi-Fi. There we go. Hi, Spike. Let's go feed the sheep now. The sheep want food, right? Sorry, the cows distracted me. Right, we were gonna give you some food when the cows came, but it was the sheep that led me to them. The sheep were all concerned. They're like, what are those big monsters out there? I'm scared. Right, the cows look like monsters to you? Gotta get water for them. Okay, I don't know about you girls. You don't finish your food very well. At least they're drinking their water. Get a bunch of water for them today. Giant sheep with no fur. Yes, exactly. All right, so, good morning, Crowbar. So No Name in Autumn, we're kind of going at it today. Let's give him a look at. Hi, Autumn. He's busted up his comb a little. Not too bad. Not too bad. He'll let me pick him up. Come here. Come here. Let's look at you. How are your toes? You are a little beat up. Should we put some stuff on you? We could get some stuff on him. Let's do that. It's No Name that... Wow, No Name, you look horrible. Do you need a cum? We probably gotta take No Name home if we can. You're too mean. Don't be so mean, okay? You're not bad at all, but we'll go get some stuff, okay? Am I gonna have to take you back home? Yeah, he needs a good cleaning. He is pretty bad. I mean, it looks worse than it is. He's not. I mean, he definitely got cut a little on his comb, and so a lot of this is just dried blood and dirt. But we could give him a bath. So I'm gonna go put him in the. Let's put him in the crate. I've got at least a small one. We'll take him home today and let him spend the day in the shed. Bring him back tomorrow. Your model being low. That's true. Yes, it's true. If you remember Autumn and Copper or something back a while ago, I had to take them in. You need to don't be so mean. And actually, I've got it. So I've only got the small. I've got the small one today. He ain't gonna like this. Well, you can just lay down. It won't be long. We'll get you home. We'll get you home. We'll get you to a bigger crate. All right, he'll be fine. And get him cleaned up. Oh, we were gonna get some stuff on. At least Autumn doesn't necessarily have to be cleaned up. You can tell that he's not as bad. He's not as beat up. Okay, where is my stuff? Where is it? Let me go from the other side. Okay, come on. I mean, you've seen it before, huh? I lose it? You can tell I've got perfect organization. How would I lose it? Okay, so it was in this container. I can tell that because it has that. Okay. I've got to use both arms. Maybe it fell down on the ground or something. Oh, here it is. Here it is, here it is. Okay, so it's in this bag. I guess this bag is probably probably a better place for it. That's really froze. So we'll give him some of this. Yeah, it is. I knew it was there. It's not chaos if you know where it is. We had a little bit of chaos though, because I didn't know where it was instantly. But let's get some food out to. Hopefully, Mr. P comes by, gets that before. All right, come here. Autumn, we need you. We're gonna clean you up a little. So, you look at Autumn compared to No Name. Wow. Okay, you gotta be nice. Don't be so mean. I gotta warm this up first. Wow. This is kinda all froze. Okay, I'll warm that up a little. Let's kinda just clean off. Can we? I don't know if it's better to. All right. There, we got a bunch. We gotta get this on you. Okay. No. Don't leave. Don't leave. I'm only halfway done. Maybe not even that. Don't fight, then I don't have to do this to you. How's that? Is that better? There you go. You can go. Oh, now you look funny. Now you got all this white stuff on you. Alright, now let's clean this off. I guess a little dirt. not gonna get everywhere. Okay, let me see. I need to check this Discord message. Someone was squared. Wild duck party? Oh wow, look at those boys. Those mallards. I mean, that looks like maybe Jesse in there. So, I mean, I hope I'm not just like saying, "Hey, Jesse, no need to come to the feeder. Just go to the river." I'd rather be her stay over on the on the pond. Or wait, no, is Jesse in the background? No. That's a lot of ducks. I thought I saw Jesse over in the over on the feeder cam. Or maybe that is. Is that Jesse? I can't tell on my... it's a small phone. I like totally squinting and such. So no. That's great. That is pretty. It's wild ducks. Those mallards. Those male mallards. So pretty. Ah, see, that's helping. Let's get some more dirt. So hopefully it doesn't, me taking no name home for a day. That I might like. They might have a clash in the morning as soon as I bring them back together. Maybe I should take and put both of them together. Right? Do you want to go? You want to go home too, and just like, if they're enclosed, they can't fight, and they'll just maybe like each other. Hi, Copper. Ah, good. Mr. P and QT found their food. Hi, boys. Alright, so if we forget, it's in this black bag. I know I'll forget. Boys. Here, Disco. mean, you can tell they've actually eaten quite a bit. It's not bad. They seems a little picky. Let's clean out some of it. Scissors! Do we have any eggs in here? Oh, we might. We might. Look at her. Oh, she's in the corner, all tucked down like a little loaf. Aw, that's cute. That's cute. We might be getting an egg right now. Einstein, where are you hopping up to? He's thinking about hopping somewhere. Oh, silly boy. Oh, I didn't get the chat over here. Let's grab chat. Come on. We gotta get back up. Yeah, Scissors has gotten more and more used to this. Might be starting to understand that it is where he's getting his food. So not so worried about it. Now I want to step more into the sun. I know, like during the summer I was like, oh, let me get out of the sun. Let me get out of the sun. And now I'm like, please, please, more. More. Yeah, I know. It's rough, huh? It's rough. Einstein. He's looking up. He wants to get out. You want to go visit Sterling? You want to go play with Disco? Disco wants nothing to do with it. Yes, he's definitely more confident. Wants to take on everybody now. Silly boy. Hi, Remy. Want some food? It's too early for food, huh? Usually I'm here like at 3 o'clock. Not even noon yet. Good morning, Evan. This is kind of close to afternoon. I mean, 11:30. I guess that's still morning, right? Technically. 30 more minutes of morning. Hey! Practice your landing. You're like crashing into me, bud. No, that does not make up for the goofy landing. Just because you can crow. It's like, okay, well. Some more river cams. That'd be nice. So it ends at the river. I think it's like technically somewhere maybe so many feet into the river or to the shore or center of the river, something like that. So yeah, the ducks, they've liked that little patch of shore. It's been pretty. So depending on I mean the area that they're at right now in the spring, that's usually underwater. So I don't know that I mean, maybe there's some. I've thought about a river camera over by the barn, just because there was a chicken a duck that was brooding over there. But I'm not sure exactly where another camera would be like great. Because this does seem like the area where, I mean, you've got chickens and ducks right there. Occasionally the ducks will go in a lot of other spots up and down the river. And kind of just relax and hang out and swim and bathe, but it's not as consistent as the one right where the river cam is. birds at the... Oh, what is it, huh? Those are just little birds. Don't need to growl at them. Yeah, that's very well probably the case. What we need is a little boat that can go up and down the river. And a boat that can run on the pond. That's what we need. Are you gonna design that for us, Scissors? We need a boat with a camera that has unlimited power. And somehow, like, we can get it unstuck when it gets stuck. Maybe we need to save up. There's those how much are those robot dogs? Because those things actually will like avoid things. The Boston Dynamics. So, Boston Dynamics. Spot. So how much is Spot? Aren't they like $30,000 or $60,000? Because see, Spot could do it actually. Because he would avoid going into areas that he shouldn't be in and getting stuck. You scare the birds? Probably. Probably would scare them. But we could put feathers on Spot. All right, what's Spot's price? There we go. Price. $75,000. There we go. That's good. Now watch one of those show up on Bill's budget proposal. See that? Don't tell Bill about it. They'll be like, yeah, you can do it. $74,000, no problem. It is. I wonder if they're gonna get like cheaper at some point. Because the thing, I mean, it would actually. I could see it just telling it to walk around, and you can say go left, go right, and it wouldn't. It would be able to avoid getting stuck. I could buy another farm with that. True. Food. Yes. 6th, 7th, 8th, 10th breakfast, 20th, 50th. That's what he wants. That other OV camera, that would be good. I contacted they've never gotten back with me, that one company that had a good price on one. They never told. What they did is, I think that I checked the other day, and the price was what everybody else's was. So it was like 1/3 the price of everybody else, and so I think that was a mistake on their problem, a pricing mistake. So we probably wouldn't even if I had placed that order, it would just we wouldn't have. They would have canceled the order. and probably kept my money. So I've been looking. I've been keeping an eye on that. So I think we'll have to pay full price for that camera. Let's just be a nice camera. It's actually, it looks like it's got a pretty good zoom lens. It's got a wiper on it, a wiper blade, and it's built such that it can look down without obstacles and straight up in the air without obstacles, because it's on a turret of sorts. And so instead of the camera being in an enclosure, the camera is basically on an arm and can look up and down and rotate around. And it has an optional, so it's got like the night vision, but then it has also an option where it's got a pretty bright floodlight on it as well. So if you want, if you need, you can turn that on and shine ambient light on it. Or not ambient light, visible light on it. It does. It looks like a pretty good, it looks good. And a zip line cam, that could be really fun too. That would be a big kind of a cabling. Like, how do you solve the cabling? It's solvable. It might be interesting to have, like, say, like a track or something that's set up to where a little bit like a train. Like, think of a train, a camera on a train. That might be more enjoyable than a zip line, because the zip line would probably be high in the air, and that's good for some things, but may not be like as enjoyable as being low on the ground. Yeah, and the winds and such, that's a good point too. Like with the winds, if the cabling's not right. And I don't know how you like stabilize it very well. I mean, it would probably be pretty like sick in the real way of it, like wobbling around all the time. It would be so sick. Yeah. A drone, that would probably really scare the chickens. Alright, we got this sheep over there hitting someone's rubbing up against the fence. Einstein Einstein's trying to get at pewter. Einstein, you're gonna wear a hole down to the center of the earth and cause a volcano right here. Careful, bud. Oh yeah, an underwater little submarine. That'd be fun. Except the visibility is going to be 2.5 centimeters. Right? That pond's not that clear. If we could build something that Banksy could drive around, that'd be nice. We're trying. It is clear. It's clear. So it is a lot clearer. We'll get it there. I mean, I think the next thing we need to do is get the carp. If we could transfer the carp out. And there is a way to get the carp. I mean, what it would require is draining the pond. We could drain the pond down, catch the carp, and then bring the pond back up. And get the wetland established better. So as the wetland grows, it's gonna get there. But with the oxygen, that's definitely helped the pond. And we did some bacteria. We'll do some more of that, some pond bacteria. That helps clean things up. I know, they probably would not approve of draining the pond. Though at some point we do need to take it down a little bit so that, because we need the plan is to install an outlet that then heads down. Because then you could have the pump just going all the time, the water. It could just be putting fresh water in and fresh water would be leaving. So, and it would just keep it as a certain level. Yeah, reshape the bottom, get the gravel, river rocks. I should put some more stones around. That really has helped allow the ducks a way to get in and out of the pond easily. And I should get some more. That's not too bad. I just need to do that work. Yeah, I think a huge job it is. But you can do things in like little steps and processes. So if you think about all the what's done here, if you were to like, oh, let's set up Rouville and the ducks and the chickens and at the house, all of that, you go like, that's a huge project. But we've worked on it, just a little here, a little there, and it works. It grows. Oh, that's, yeah, get it. There we go. We could do that. That would be, we could just put like an underwater deck. Build an underwater deck. That would work. Then you could be 15 feet. deep. All right, I think we're down to 3 bites for scissors. 1. 2. 3. There you go, bud. You're all done. I saw Jesse yesterday. Jesse was here yesterday. So I don't think Jesse's flown off. I was worried that she had flown off. I kind of suspect that was Jesse earlier down by the river. A group of ducks were there. One looked like Jesse. Jesse and some drake ducks. Some mallards. All right. Are we still working on an egg in there? Can't tell. Hello? I think she does. You've got an egg. Either she's laid an egg or she will soon. Oh, and she spent the night with the feeder. So, yeah. There's 3 now. Woo! Exciting! All right, let's do water. We could change their water out. Einstein. As always, make a nice pile of food. What does he do with it? He puts extra seasoning on it. It's too much seasoning, bud. Let's test their water. This one's got me concerned. It doesn't seem to like heat in the same way as the others do. I mean, there is liquid water. It's taken. And there's also this ice. Is it broke? I don't know. Hi, Willis. Wow, this camera's dirty. Yay! Get the treats. Thank you. You ready for some treats, Ethel? One more bite. You gotta come down to the... That's like really hard. You're eating right there is hard. Yeah, you gotta come through this rung. Come here, Lucy. Come here, Lucy. Come through this way. There we go. That's better. That's the better. Come on, Lucy. Come here. Lucy. Lucy, come here. Tuck your head down here. You gotta go through this rung, okay? You're not tall enough. All right, that's enough. They've got all the way to the bottom. All right, let's carry water. Yeah, that's what we're waiting for, and then Lucy and Ethel can go back. Let's cover the go explore. those two sheep. Hoppy, hoppy, hoppy. They're having a good time. That's right, I'm glad they're not in the haystack. And I do have the haystack pretty well covered. I've kind of put some stuff in the block. Granted, it's not 100% protected. Maybe someday we'll get to 100. Sounds like a challenge. Yeah, don't tell them. See the cows moving over there? You just barely see them. They love running around. Hi, ducks. So I think one more bucket for the sheep, and then we'll get another bucket for the cottage. Get this cart going. Yeah. That'd be nice, and then it'd be good to have like something with a big 100-gallon or something on it. If it's just one bucket, I don't know. The cart might be a little bit more bothersome. But get the 4 buckets at once, that would work. That would work. You want to go out? Do those girls look like they're having a lot of fun? That's Ethel. That was Ethel. No, okay, that was Lucy. So maybe I'm mistaken. Oh, now it's Ethel. They're both making noises. You both miss it out there, huh? Too long being Willis. They're complaining about their living quarters. What I'm thinking is you get 100 gallons and put it on the crate. I mean on here. You've seen them, those little carts. They'd go from here to here and it'd be all water. It'd have a little hose and I could just drag it over there and I could just use gravity to let it down. I don't know. I can barely carry 4. So yeah, I couldn't carry 100. Alright, let's put some of this in there too. Aw, look at that. They're so good. This is going back all by themselves. Well, at least one of them. Hi, boys. Did you find some mud? Let's take a look at this water some more. So I'm not convinced it's really working. But I think it's working somewhat. It must be. Because pocket. It's okay. think maybe we can go snag the one from. Take the one from the chickens. I don't know if this one works 100%. Go get the one that we've got in the chickens that we're not using. Oh, look at what they found. Look at what they discovered. No, no, no. Silly girls. Let's just cut across. Should be good. It's nice and solid today. We've already unplugged it. So I should just be able to grab it. Oh, but it's a little tangled. So let's go get it. Let's go get it untangled. Or maybe it wasn't actually unplugged. interesting. I left that on. Well, oh yeah, ouch, that's hot. I put that up to my face. So that one is working. That's good. Put the cookie jar. I guess we can do it like right there. It's good. We've been cooking the cookies. No need to go around the long way. Alright, they finally decided their party time is over. It's okay, Gimbal. No need to shake. Hopefully now we stop seeing ice in here. I do know that it was hot. Personal experience. A little too personal. Oh, you're saying like you're worried about slipping on the ice. Yeah, that wouldn't be good to slip on the ice. Right, Willis. Don't want to slip on the ice. I've been studying the ducks and how they walk. They don't slip. Hey, don't slip. All right, let's get our egg carton. I think that's what's left. Is gathering the eggs. All right, I'll go the long way. So we'll just walk right along the edge. We'll get as close as the eyes as we can. This ground is all bumpy and such. I mean, it's dangerous. I gotta level it out. The ice is at least smooth. See, look at that. This is like treacherous. I have to step on this wiggly rock. I'm just trying to find excuses to cross the ice. All right, so we've got we do have that one egg in the tree. Whoa, and we got an egg here. That's awesome. We're getting lots of eggs. If one is lots, then we've got lots. Let's get the one in the tree. I think it's fresh because it hasn't cracked yet. And that's it. So two wonderful eggs today. That's pretty good. All right, we've got No Name. He's in the car. So I'm gonna clean him up. Ah! Sorry. Thank you. I've had another successful day. This time we're ending about where I usually start. Been starting. Not too bad. Maybe I should start just doing this. Come out a little earlier. Feels good. It does. Feels good. It's warm. I mean, it's warm right now. It's all actually pretty good. It feels pretty good right now. It was a little cold this morning, but not bad. Not bad. Anyways, thanks for joining on the farm chores and for saying hello to those cows. We'll miss them when they're further away. Thanks. Have a good